I believe the reason that I chose to partake in philanthropy was certainly the leaders of the community that preceded yours truly. Families like Swig, Branston, Fleischacker. I didn't know all of them, but I had great respect for them.
Though I wasn't from a wealthy family, there were a lot of little signals that my parents gave. For instance, we could be in a supermarket and there might be somebody who looked like they had less than we did, and my parents would pay their bill. Having those experiences, they leave an indelible footprint in your mind.
The San Francisco Bay Area would be a very different place without Barbara and Gerson Bakar's philanthropy. The scope of that philanthropy, ranging from education to science to medicine to cultural activities, has been so extraordinary. They're two very special people.
Specifically in the Jewish community, the JCC of San Francisco could not have been built without them, and it's an amazing new edifice that I think we will be talking about as new for the next 20 years.
Gerson's effect has been profound on the Jewish Community Endowment Fund, because not only did he lead by example, which is the most important thing an individual leader can do, but he also was willing to chair the development committee for many, many years.
UCSF will remember them because of their exceptional importance in the development of the UCSF Mission Bay campus. Barbara was particularly helpful in the fundraising to build the buildings that are there now. And Gerson brought a wonderful sensitivity to the built environment. I mean, he's a very accomplished and thoughtful real estate developer.
Menorah Park was a very important project for our community's senior disadvantaged folks, and they were instrumental in helping us to buy the neighboring building, 131 Stewart, so that the Federation could rent at below market rates to other community nonprofits, especially Jewish nonprofits.
The part of Barbara's work I find most inspiring and satisfying for her is the Achieve program. She takes these young people and she literally changes their lives.
Giving young men and young women from lower than middle class areas an education, which is what the Achieve program does, is the greatest gift anybody can give. As a very well organized and incredibly bright business person, Barbara's the primary mover. Gerson jokingly says that these are Barbara's children.
She's exposed them to things like music and art and playwrights. It's truly hands-on participatory philanthropy.
Gerson and Barbara's legacy to the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art is nothing short of profound. We would not be in the museum on 3rd Street that we are today. He has been arguably one of the most important trustees, not just of our board today, but the whole history of the museum, the board since 1935. He's had that sort of impact. It's just been a complete pleasure for me to work with.
Gerson is unique as a developer. He's a person of his word. He's someone who wants to do good.
Everybody knows that when they were called upon to stand up and to step forward and to help and to care, they did.
I just want to say thank you. I love this city, and people who care about it and help it the way Barbara and Gerson have are gems. They're absolutely gems.
Gerson and Barbara Bakar have left a permanent legacy in San Francisco.
They are so focused on doing the right thing and trying to help people with very little trappings that go with philanthropy.
We in the Jewish community are enormously grateful to Gerson and Barbara for their leadership, their stewardship, their vision.
As far as my legacy is concerned, my legacy reflects my good judgment in choosing a wonderful bride. And
I
as
won't
a
argue with
practical
that.
matter, I don't need to be remembered. I just hope the things that both Barbara and I have been involved in are of lasting quality, and that will be our legacy.